Oke, kita mulai. Oke, antivirus ini. Ya, antivirus hidup. Biasa main di level ini. Nero, mana nih yang lain nih? Where the others? Kita always link member ya. Allah begitu mas. Nggak ada.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Air Food. From Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 179 pounds, Adam Cole. The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Nggak ada loh, Kranjel. Tukas 20 nggak ada, Tuka 20 nggak ada, Tuka 22 nggak ada juga. Karena 2020. 2021 ya sampai Money in the Bank. Jadi Kranjel udah lewat, Kranjel 20 kan nggak ada.
And his opponent, representing the Brotherhood, from Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
He moved, but can he capitalize? So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage.
Nggak ada loh,
Sound strategy in this one. Focus on a body part like a leg. If damaged, your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door.
Wow, sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxon, but I agree. Don't forget you can win in the ring too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Super kick! Not done yet! The Florida Keys!
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on!
Oh, no.
Oh, man!
Uncorks a thunderous shot. Oh, just turn that around. A Northern Lights bomb. And he's able to counter, producing a trampling. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory!
Yang lainnya mana nih yang lainnya? Ah, 7 orang nonton, tapi yang live cuma begitu Thomas saja.
He could be well escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Kalau kay Omega, di ako yung may din nanti. Kay Omega.
And now there's an opening. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Hindi kay Omega may din nanti. Ano di ada written
It's
kan?
going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Looks like they couldn't get too far before being caught up with. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Gets him with the counter. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. He caught him.
Boom.
Reversal.
All tied up at the very top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, ouch. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Able to stop him here.
Really showing his awareness.
Oh, face hard steel.
Goodbye.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
Oh, that was a devastating fall. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's made it to the top, but can he finish? He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, face hard steel.
Goodbye.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Mana
Two
ni?
superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level. This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Hey, he really thought he had it there.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Masih gini-gini dulu ya tadi.
Needs to be careful though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
This might be a short-lived descent.
Oh!
Well scattered reversal there.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Pulls the leg.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Trying to escape the cage.
Caught and crashing a long way down. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Oh, God. He takes control.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Tawan.
The table's there.
Going for the suplex. No, wow, into a powerbomb.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Super kick. All he has to do is capitalize.
Cover.
2 count.
He's still in this fight. I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot at your opponent to no avail. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Yang lain mana nih yang lain?
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Menang dia, menang.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze. Here is your winner, Max Jackson.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
Yang lain nggak ada di live chat.
Here he comes. The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Air Food. From Albany, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Bobby Fish. This superstar doesn't get paid by the minute. They just get in there, beat somebody up, and leave. That's kind of a miserable existence if you ask me. I don't see what's so miserable about that, Byron. But then again, I see this superstar for who they are, not your projections. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle. And his opponent representing them. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Watch the knee.
Ay, Fauriza.
Vicious enziguri.
Ini tahu tengok sendiri.
Inside the ring now.
Kenny Omega nya ada juga nanti di turnamen, ada juga. Kalau Kenny Omega aku mainin nanti. Karena spesial dia return.
Back in the ring now.
Rosternya wrestling ya.
Going for it all.
Tapi siapa yang belum ada ya? Edman Dempet belum.
Double axe handle.
Andrade belum apa penuh. Hasmo dia apa replace. Andrade dulu belum ada pula lagi.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, with authority.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Looks like he's gonna try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that. Climbing the ladder now.
He's trying for it now.
Gotta act fast.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. Powerbomb dropped him. How do you prepare for a TLC match knowing what lies in store?
Go in with a plan and stick with it. Just expect
Halo,
to
Fauriza.
get through the damage as best you can. Climb! Go for it! Climb! Striking while the iron is hot.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Oh ya, mengganggu.
Boom! Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Oh, you knew what was coming. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Oh! He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
He's a projectile now. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Yang lain mana nih yang lain nih? Yang lainnya mana?
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go.
This is it. He could do it right here.
It's a bit of a risky move right here.
Big time. He returns to the ring. Oh, what impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh.
Oh.
Dragon twist cutter. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Top rope. 450 splash.
Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
They've got it. Try and unhook it now.
One good pull wins this thing.
Oh, strong impact.
Ooh. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Caught a power bomb.
Yang lainnya mana?
Golly, that can do permanent damage.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's gonna happen.
Closing in on it.
Yeah, but he's not there yet.
Grab it. Put those educated fingers to good use.
Shut up, Saxton.
Boom. Ooh.
I don't believe it. Hanging on with a death grip.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Oh, man. Spine-crushing impact.
Super kick.
So glad I bet on him to win.
Elbow drop. And he's showing that he still has fight left in him.
At this stage, you know he's thinking about bringing things to a close.
Call me crazy, but it looks to me like this match might be over here.
Close. He might just do it.
You could be right.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a...
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of
Here
watching.
is your winner, Nick Jackson. This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits. a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Empire of Pain, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 271 pounds, Kenny Omega.
To this superstar, nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring. The WWE Universe respects that no-nonsense, straightforward attitude.
Well, in my opinion, this superstar is why the boring chant was invented.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Here's the man that's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE. The statement is hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
And his opponent, representing Air Food, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Here's a man who's held the NXT Tag titles for nearly 700 days and even won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Well, this is a man who's also held top singles titles all over the independent scene and has skills to continue.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this... match continues that pattern.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
Kyle gets reversed.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee!
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's heading back to the ring.
That's just hard to watch.
Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
We have witnessed absolutely amazing, brutal things in TLC matches past. Corey, would you say that making history is something that's crossed these superstars' minds tonight?
It's possible, Cole, but I hope it's not their focus. Making history is great, but the competitors in this match should really be thinking about winning. Failing that, making it out of this match without any lasting damage.
Down! Brutal!
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Return fire from O'Reilly.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
He had it scouted.
Wow, running leg shock bulldog. Great ups.
Ring rattling. And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
O'Reilly is getting picked apart right now.
Can O'Reilly recover from this adversity?
Oh, dragon suplex. And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be. there can be good. Oh, what a driver.
Kyle's in serious danger.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way. Looking to steal a win here. This is highway robbery. Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home. Looks like that ladder's set up perfectly in the center of the ring. This is where things really start to get interesting, guys.
Yeah, you say interesting. I say ridiculous.
He gets it from high above the ring. Oh, great. Looking unhook. Looking for the win.
Here we go. There's no way it comes down here.
None. Zero. Absolutely not. And that'll about do it, folks. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Oke, mana nih yang lain nih? Masa dua orang nonton? Berapa orang nonton nih? Yang udah nyampe like dulu.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Wichita Falls, Texas. Weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee is a different breed of human.
Now walking mixture of size, speed, strength, and attitude. Immeasurable force. Once knocked the turnbuckles clean off the post. Now you don't want to be in Keith Lee's path. Lee ready to get down to business. Keith Lee's body coursing with adrenaline.
And Lee will take any opportunity to showcase his incredible power.
Here comes Cesaro. The Swiss cyborg has arrived. We've said it before and we'll say it again. Pound for pound, Cesaro is the strongest man
in all of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the club from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Claudio Castagnoli.
Gentlemen, I will never get tired of watching Cesaro do what he does. Every time he steps in the ring, you can expect a classic. Just look at the focus, the intensity, the drive on the face of Cesaro.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
And that's going to jam Cesaro's offense.
Bad predicament right here.
Right across the larynx.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault! Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
It's locked in now.
I have no idea. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Right across the face.
He turns it around.
Slam with authority.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
There's some power behind that punch.
Lee fights back.
Oh, what a chop. What a shot.
Good timing with that reversal.
Side slam.
He switches it back around.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that might have been the cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
This isn't even close to over.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Great counter. And he stonewalls Cesaro there. He's got the answer for that one. Elbow smash.
What a suplex.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. There it is.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no...
Great use of power to escape. Could be looking for the neutralizer. Keith Lee, welcome to Dream Street.
Cover. 1, 2. No, my, that was close.
Keith Lee, determined to stay alive, to continue fighting.
And for all of Cesaro's strength, he could not manage to gain the pinfall. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Reversal from Cesaro.
Oh, stomping away.
Turned that one around. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Lands face first.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Mana ni nonton? Wala din nonton ni.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
This match is all Keith Lee. 2. Oh, he kicked out. The willpower of Cesaro is immeasurable. Not many men can get a shoulder up after that. And Lee can't believe that kick out. After a big move like that, I'm surprised too. Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow.
Good God!
Jeez Louise.
Oh, reversal catches Lee. Cesaro looking for it. Here it comes.
Neutralizer. Cesaro might have put an end to this.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. Cesaro has done it. What a win.
The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look. Here is your winner, Claudio Castagnoli. Well, it's Cesaro that will be walking away with a win tonight, guys.
The Cesaro section has gone wild over this victory.
Mana yang lain nih? Nggak ada nonton.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape. These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Top rope. 450.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Gets inside the ring.
He steers clear of contact.
He gets back into the ring. Working his way up the ladder now. This is a critical moment. And he's able to reverse. Sequence of reversals there. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Paying it back with their own counter. Counter after counter. Oh, be careful up there. Connects while up high.
Wow, what a shot. Man, what a hit.
Looks like he's got him where he wants him.
Yeah, but this will not end well, I promise you.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Great move right there in what's a very perilous situation.
Can he unhook it?
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
Gimana nila ini? Nila tiga orang ya.
Look at this.
High risk, highly hazardous. Suplex from the top of the ladder. That might be the final nail in the coffin.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it. Turning point. He'll need to hurry up if he wants to grab it and get the win.
No time to waste. Gotta get it down now.
Getting back into the ring. Oh, strong impact.
This matchup can be a highlight reel and demolition derby at the same time. Corey, is it possible to prepare for something like this?
Well, you cannot prepare
Sa pagod.
feet into a ladder.
Ika
To wield one, though. Oh, a competitor must be comfortable
Ika Rosida.
the ladder. Not just climbing it, but utilizing it
Cewek
as a
ya?
tool of destruction. The ladder can indeed help you clear the field of your competition and increase your chances of victory. Super kick! He is in complete control.
Laki tuh cewek nih.
You want to leave no room for error once you do decide to set up and climb the ladder.
He's moments away from victory.
Almost unhooks it. He wins the ladder match. Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Wah, mamakmu. Oh. Siapa lu aslinya? Yang akun yang mana?
Here is your winner, Matt Jackson.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
Yang akunmu yang asli mana? Yang asli. Ah, ini nih Kenny Omega nih Pak. Kenny Omega aku yang use berarti. Sesuai dengan itu harus Kenny Omega menangin turnamen. Subscriber baru, oh, lu subscriber baru ya. Ya, nemu driveran baru. Sama, rata-rata subscriber apa subscriber Bang Peri biasanya. Rata-rata ya, subscriber Bang Peri semua. Kayak si Palen, si Bogor Comas itu dulu kan dari situ tuh. Yang lain-lain juga situ. Banyak sebenarnya. Yang lain ada juga nya. Yang lain asal sana juga.
And the bell rings for semifinals action. It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. strike to the face.
Itu harus pakai ini. Spesial dia return.
And responds with a
Lo nonton Dynamite tadi nggak?
eye for an eye.
All Wrestling Dynamite tadi nonton nggak?
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Nonton tadi nggak? All Wrestling Dynamite tadi. Kan Kenny Omega return. Nonton All Wrestling Dynamite nggak?
Look out. Knee lift. He's expressing pain now.
Lo nonton All Wrestling Dynamite nggak?
Now, Cesaro needs to swing the match back in his direction.
Oh, pantas lah nggak tahu kan? Pantas lah nggak tahu.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Dia return sekarang.
Another counter.
Wow, running leg shot bulldog.
Dia rekor dulu. Rekor title dia ada tiga juara.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
Kalah Romannya cuma dua sabuk, dia 3 sabuk dulu. Tonton kemarin dia 3 sabuk. Dia
Long way up in the electric chair. Driver.
Cesaro's down, and he might be out.
3 sabuk dia. Impact World Champion, All Wrestling World Champion, AAA World AAA Mega. Kenny Omega tuh Best Professional Wrestling 2021.
Cesaro looking for it. Here it comes. That's the deciding factor for Cesaro.
Kalau Roman kan juaranya cuma 2 sabuk. Dia dulu sampai 3 sabuk dulu.
I'm absolutely
Kenny Omega dulu 3 sabuk.
near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this.
Sampai dia The Collector dulu.
He is in deep trouble. Could be down a
Sampai The Collector dulu dia tuh.
use of power to escape.
Nice roll through, trapping the legs. And
Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
He's returning. Knee smashing the face.
that can certainly do it. Try and end it.
And he gets the fall. Running knee lift.
Memang dari kameranya
Nasty knee. Looking for the victory. And he picks up a fall early in the match.
dari bawaan itunya, bawaan kameranya.
Trick share. Driver.
Webcam laptop nih, webcam laptop.
He scores a fall.
Webcam laptop nih yang laptop yang harga 7 juta. Ini bukan pakai PC.
What a great technician. Front hold. Shoulders are down. The cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Powerbomb.
Ini pakai laptop nih, bukan pakai PC. Ya webcam bawa laptop ya segitulah hasilnya.
Cesaro's caught with a reversal.
Segitulah bawaannya.
Answering back.
Kecuali ada yang nyupport, ada yang nyawer kan.
Right to the face.
Misalnya 500.000 nyawer pun bisa beli webcam tuh.
He reverses it. On takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. 1, 2. He sneaks one in there. Up and boom, knee drop right on target.
Hit the ropes. Oh, running knee strike.
And
Kema-
the assault to
ti-
that area continues.
Tiga
Sustaining
hari yang lalu.
the neck region.
3 hari yang lalu ada nyawer 50.000. 50.000.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Ada yang nyawer 3 yang lalu.
Counter by Cesaro. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Yang nyawer ada 50.000. Itu si Rico Tuka 22 yang nyawer 50.000. 3 hari yang lalu. Live 3 hari yang lalu.
And an easy fall for him
50.000 kan tuh cukup beli webcam ini.
He's got him scouted. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Knee strike. Is it enough? The cover. No, didn't get it.
A muscle
Live-nya 3 hari lalu.
For now, pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Yang live 3 hari yang lalu. Yang live apa tuh? Turnamen ya, turnamen juga. Yang
Suplex brings them down.
turnamennya tag team. Itu baru nyawer, baru adanya.
This could be it. Fights the shoulder up and one. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Into the turnbuckle.
Video pertama udah jauh.
That's gonna jam Cesaro's offense.
Iya ya woman. Yang woman tag team tuh.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
Just stomping every single part of his body. And Cesaro is being picked to pieces here.
If Cesaro can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ya itu baru yang woman yang kemarin tuh aja.
Oh, knee right to the face. Cover. 2. He gets the fall.
Oh reversal ya.
Reversal from Cesaro.
Udah 7 dapat nih.
He's turning the tables.
Oh, reversal lagi dia.
With the counter. And another counter. Tough position to be caught in here.
Pakai carry biar jarang ditangkis ngalahin carry.
Driver. That has got to be the one. There's 2. He gets the ball there.
Gerak bajakan.
Step ahead there.
Yang bayar tuh PES system.
Square by the haymaker.
Ini yang PES bajakan.
And he stonewalls Cesaro there.
Series of reversals. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Ini yang bajakan nih.
Two showing how well scouted they each are.
Yang bajakan.
The advantage after a string of counters.
Di Opa Game kan ada, di Opa Game gratis.
Countered it just in time. Oh, and a knee to the face.
Oh, that did not look good for Cesaro.
Di Opa Game ada untuk kedua-dua, di Opa Game, website Opa Game. Di website Opa Game ada tuh untuk kedua-dua.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Uncorks it, uppercut.
Ada. Kan di Pico Legend nih. Di Pico Legend.
Unable to counter. Reversal from Cesaro.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Could be looking for the neutralizer. And Cesaro with the impressive
Legend
burst of
typical.
late game offense right there.
Yeah, Cesaro most likely planning on ending things here soon. How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of. And for all of Cesaro's strength, he cannot manage to gain the pin. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
There it is!
Oh, is he going to tap out? If he does, he's going to be down at least a fall.
He needs to find a way out quick. to escape. Oh no! Dangerous maneuver there. 2. Oh, and a kick out. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Legend eh, typical legend eh.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Ni legend eh. Halo. Halo si
This one has
Aikal lo ya, Aikal. Coordinator Aikal.
He's still in this and scores the late fall.
Ini nggak ada submisi loh. Pin semua ini.
Oh, knee to the jaw. And Cesaro looking a little worse for wear at this point.
the Swiss Superman in a kind of trouble here that I don't think any of us imagined possible.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
That goes to show the inner strength Cesaro has. It must have taken a lot to kick out there.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Strong counter by Cesaro.
Kalau bisa 15 ya, 15.
The Swiss cyborg has him sized up.
We're looking for the neutralizer.
Neutralizer. Cesaro might have put an end to this.
Makes the cover. 2. Late in the match, he scores the fall. Makes him pay with a counter. Clean heel kick.
Typical legend nih.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Enggak ditando, diklik cepat-cepat.
Oh, what a driver.
So much brutality with that move tonight. He gets a fall there.
Enggak ditahan tombolnya.
Oh, God. And that's gonna jam Cesaro's offense.
Minigame tuh, pakai minigame tuh, minigamenya on tuh kayaknya.
Counters that.
Reversal on top. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Ah nih diklik cepat nih.
Amazing.
Ah,
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
tuh cepat tuh nom.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Is he gonna tap?
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Tuh. Di setting, dipikut di bagian gameplay tuh.
Oh, dragon suplex for the win. 2. And he scores a ball. He deflects it right back.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
With the reversal.
Ada tuh di pikutnya ada tuh.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ada pinball minigame tuh di off kan tuh.
What a driver.
This one is all but over.
Pinball minigame di off tuh biar bisa ke itu cepat ya. Pakai ini aja nih cepat.
Makes
Wah.
the cover. 2. Kicking out in time.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Shifts it back onto him.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Emphatic fall away there.
Brutal knee right to the face.
And Cesaro takes on another heart attack.
Off-nya di gameplay tuh.
And he gets the fall late in the match.
Di gameplay tuh matiinnya, di gameplay nanti tukar dua-dua kan. Di bagian gameplay tuh nanti matiinnya tuh. Itu dia matiinnya nanti.
Cover. 1, 2. There it is with the late fall.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Oh, look at this, locked in.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Oh, man.
Requestnya yang roster bukan WE ya. Yang bukan WE sesuai dengan apa rosternya.
Wall, Cesaro there.
Yang rosternya yang ada di All Wrestling.
Savage knee to the face.
Requestnya cuma boleh yang karakter wrestling kayak John Moxley, Chris Jericho, Sempang. Itu yang boleh karena tadi Dynamite ya.
Oh, what a counter. And responds with a counter of their own.
Suplex. Is it enough? The cover.
And now he comes up with a score late in the match.
Ya requestnya sesuai roster ya. All Wrestling. Kayak si Sempang.
Hits him with the counter.
Ya
Exchange of counters there.
ya baca itulah. Kan sekarang Dynamite
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag here.
khusus yang wrestling.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Yang selain itu di hari lain bisa di hari lain.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
There it is.
He is in deep trouble. Could be down.
Kayak Kid Lee bisa. Pokoknya karakternya udah masuk All Wrestling lah. Kayak si Claudio nih kan. Ah, ini kan udah masuk All Wrestling. Pokoknya yang udah pindah lah, yang udah pindah.
Great use
Udah
of
bisa.
power to escape.
Wey. Ngabang.
Yes,
Yes, menang.
survive and pull through.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Kenny Omega. I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.
Pokoknya yang udah masuk wrestling bisa. Yang udah masuk kayak Cesaro namanya dibuat ganti Claudio. Pokoknya yang All Wrestling kan ada juga. Yang suka dua-dua karakternya udah masuk All Wrestling dia. Setelah gamenya keluar dia keluar dari WWE. Bisa cuma yang All Wrestling juga. Kayak Kid Lee, Swerve Plan. Pokoknya yang udah itu ya. Kalau WE biasa, kalau yang karakter WE itu udah rekaman kemarin udah itu juga. Karena lu nggak tahu nonton Dynamite kan? Ya gitu lah kan. Tapi nggak semua All Wrestling roster yang ada juga semuanya. Yang Buck ada, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, sama Bobby Fish itu kan All Wrestling tuh. Masa nggak kenal Sempang, nggak kenal juga kan? Nggak kenal
These
Sempang.
superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
And another counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Masa nggak kenal lo?
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh, ouch.
Kan yang keluar dari WE kan sebelum zaman triple kan masuk ke situ.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Kalau Cody sekarang di WE dah.
He it around.
Death Valley bomb. Uh-oh, look out.
Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy kan lo wrestling tuh. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy bisa tuh. Hardy, Jeff Hardy. Masa nggak tahu lo? Kan Jeff Hardy masuk lo wrestling dah lagi. Jeff Hardy masa nggak tahu? Jeff Hardy kan lo wrestling juga. Mau tengok kan tuh, mod juga tuh. Jeff Hardy bisa tuh. Kan ada tuh kedua-dua.
Scoop slam.
Tapi dia udah pindah wrestling.
Knee drop right on target.
Sharp elbow.
Kan dia pindah.
Hit the ropes. Running knee strike.
Bisa lu request tuh. Jeff Hardy, Hardy, ada. Hardy buat ada.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Cuma karakterannya nggak ada.
Glancing with these knee strikes.
Karakterannya nggak ada ya. Karakterannya nggak ada.
That hurt to the chest. You can see the anguish growing on his face. He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Karakterannya yang ada Bang Perry misalnya, tuh nggak ada tuh. Khusus karakter wrestling ya, karakter itu.
Merciless knee to the face.
Kalau karakter anime nggak ada, itu sesuai dengan kenyataan dah. Ini nggak ada kenyataan aslinya masalahnya.
Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, and a driver. That's lights out. You can count to 100. What a kick out at 2. Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Turning the tables.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
That's gotta be it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Nggak tahu lah kan, masa nggak tahu kan?
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it.
Running knee strike. Cover. 2 count. Oh, just a 2 count that time. Are you kidding me? Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. For the win. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Makanya itu kan, tadi pagi.
Blow to the chest.
Tadi pagi tuh, dan mostly masa nggak tahu Bryan Danielson tuh Daniel Bryan tuh di WWE.
And down with the suplex.
Nontonnya dua-duanya, WWE ya juga wrestling ya.
2.5.
Lu nonton di mana?
Becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Nontonnya di mana lu? Di mana nontonnya? Jangan di YouTube WE. YouTube WE dipotong-potong lu. Orang nontonnya full show, nggak dipotong-potong.
Great reversal.
Jangan nontonnya dipotong-potong, tuh nggak enak tuh.
Kick. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off? He wins. He wins. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights.
Jangan di YouTube.
Here is your winner,
Nih mau kasih tahu ya.
That's still a shock.
This was definitely a grueling match for all competitors.
Unbelievable.
Jangan nonton YouTube. Ya nggak disarankan tuh, dipotong-potong tuh nggak full kalau nonton. Kemarin ke NXT ya, NXT juga jangan nonton di, ada websitenya pro, mau tengok ada nih link ya. Ini dia nih. Kalau mau tahu link nontonnya nih. Nih ada semua nih. Nih, All Wrestling, Raw, NXT, SmackDown pun ada. Di sini ada nih ya. Nih websitenya Watch Wrestling SU. Nonton sini ya. Pagi dia live-nya pagi. Ini tadi pagi live. Kalau ini kemarin pagi, kalau ini hari Selasa pagi. Kalau SmackDown Sabtu pagi. Yang ini juga Sabtu pagi nih. Jam 7 ya, jam 7. Kalau Sabtu SmackDown duluan. Setelah SmackDown baru ini atau ini. Nah. Ini doang ya. Nanti muncul nih streaming. Nah nih, watch. Gitu nontonnya, easy ya. Bisa. Di HP bisa. Bisa di HP. Bisa di HP. Di HP bisa. Nih dipikul. Ya Pardi aja lah nggak. Masa lu nggak tahu? Nah ini Jeopardy juga All Wrestling nih. Kita lawanin sama ini. Jeopardy itu All Wrestling loh. Yang All Wrestling yang udah masuk. Nah ini All Wrestling nih. Arenanya belum ada. Arenanya belum ada. Kalau ada mau versi mod. Ini dia Pardi nih All Wrestling nih sekarang nih. Mana WE lagi dia? Nah, enggak tahu kan Brandon Nelson ini Daniel Bryan nih dulu. Tapi dia ada masuk All Wrestling. Jeopardy ini udah All Wrestling loh, Jeopardy udah All Wrestling. Memang itu K22 masih ada. Dia kan terakhir game ini kan belum game ini keluar kan dia belum resmi masuk All Wrestling pembuatan game ini kan dia masih di WE. All Wrestling dia kan baru bulan Maret akhir ya. Brandon Nelson tuh Daniel Bryan namanya di WE. All Wrestling dia pakai nama asli. Brandon Nelson tuh nama aslinya itu. Nama asli dia, nama asli dia. Dan Bryan tuh nama di WE-nya. Dan Brandon Nelson tuh nama asli real life. Nama asli real life-nya Brandon Nelson. Daniel Bryan dulu tuh di WE. Daniel Bryan kan dia udah keluar pas pembuatan game.
Oh man, the excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme, the charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Ini versi mod nih, karakternya mod. Debut All Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hardy Boys. From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
Ini debut di All Wrestling nih, attire-nya, bajunya. belum bepecat. Yang sebenarnya terakhir yang dipecat, cuma modernnya belum update.
as it ends in a win.
Ini Jeff Hardy mod nih.
On its feet for the arrival of the charismatic Enigma.
Jeff Hardy mod nih. Mod nih Jeff Hardy-nya, versi mod nih. Ini arenanya mod juga nih.
And his opponent, representing the club from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 206 pounds, Ryan Danielson.
Saxton, how do you defend this superstar? You
Enggak full mod doh.
invisible man.
Dan
Superstar doesn't
Brandon Lensen ini apa? Community creation. Community creation.
And yeah, the locker room doesn't respect this superstar. Neither do the people in charge. But the WWE Universe stands behind this superstar, and the respect is returned there.
Sebagian mod, sebagian community creation. Sebagian ya. Modnya nggak semuanya karakter di mod. Dia modnya satu, bukan full semua.
situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Sebagian yang di mod. Dia modnya nggak bisa semua. Nggak bisa kayak Smackdown Pen tuh orang yang buat tuh. Kalau ini kita yang masukkan sendiri modnya.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And then we should talk about the many faces of Jeff Hardy. Every one of them being a reinvention of himself, with the only constant being the look of determination Jeff keeps on his face.
In that sense, Hardy is a true enigma, with many fearless spirits within him.
And a basement drop kick. Jeff Hardy is famous for his brilliant attacks from the air, but what else do you think will be the difference maker for the charismatic Enigma?
Jeff Hardy is more successful when his aerial attacks are fueled with extra aggression. Hardy needs to be motivated. Based on the look on his face right now, I'd say he's plenty motivated.
Tak semuanya mod.
Predicted that one.
Kayak Bandelson ini nggak mod nih. Community creation.
Oh, he counters right back on Hardy.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Dia tombolnya ada 4 ya. Ada pakai tergantung dia pakai apa. Nah, kalau kayak gini B deh kalau mau menangkis.
Into the corner.
Oh, and a reversal.
Kalau nggak
Quick strike to the lower body.
kalau nggak B, kalau nggak A, kalau nggak Y. Ini pakai kontrol apa S bo ya.
Oh, he retaliates.
Kalau PS kebalikannya, kalau X tuh kotak, X tuh kotak, X kotak, A silang, B itu bulat. Kalau di PS ya.
To the midsection. Twist of fate. And it,
Wait a second. Debatable decision there.
this is what you call high risk, high reward. We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Y, kalau yang utama Y. Y itu segitiga ya.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. And now will Hardy think about resorting to even more dangerous tactics to win this match.
A leg drop combo.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hardy
Jago
is taking
reversal
the advantage
ya.
here.
Tengok dia ngetek pakai apa.
Thus far, we're seeing just a bit more aggression than usual from the charismatic Enigma.
Tengok dia mereversal apa tombolnya. Biasanya beda-beda itu. Tergantung dia ngeteknya.
Reverse pain for that mistake.
Nah, kan ada Y
Here
situ.
we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. And Jeff. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ada tombolnya tadi. Nah. Ada yang nggak ada.
Mare
Yang nggak ada tuh kira-kira. Oh, kira-kira antara X atau B. Kalau di
The wires in his cerebellum cortex firing.
pokoknya selain tombol apa aja.
Atomic drop not finished yet.
Selain tombol segitiga atau Y.
The leg drop combo.
He's struggling a bit here. Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Reversal lah, ini reversal ya.
That didn't go as Hardy pictured.
Sequence of reversals there.
There's the snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
An innovative assault from Jeff Hardy. Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Kalau mau apa nih, pakai limp target ya, pakai limp target.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He turns it around.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
And he sends him into the corner. And finds a counter. Hardy going up to familiar territory. We're gonna finish it off. Swanton bomb. Jeff could finish this. Perched on the ropes. What's coming next? The fake from the top. Jeff could finish this. Is it enough? The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. And what more can Hardy employ now as he has to shift his attention back into this contest? 2. What? You gotta be kidding me!
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Nggak tidur, ntar lagi apa?
Jeff with an aggressive game plan here.
Jeff is
Masa besok nggak masuk?
and focused.
Emang sekolah, kuliah? Nggak ada awal kuliah besok.
And he's able to
Tadi pagi ada, tadi pagi ada.
beautiful suplex.
Bukan anak sekolah, bang, bukan anak sekolah.
Hardy responds.
Bukan anak sekolah, bang, bukan anak sekolah.
Quick thinking pays off. Pinpointing the leg. In a corner.
Besok live.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in. An extreme amount of pressure in this submission. Critical moment here. Are they going to tap? Are they going to break the lapel lock? And they did. Bang! Cutter.
Exhibit A right there of the fearless spirit with Hardy.
Yang nonton berapa?
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Tengok dulu ya.
Another big move, guys.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, tadi ada sampai 7 orang. Ini cuma 2 orang.
Watching this is in total disbelief right now. And what more can Hardy employ now as he has to shift his attention back into this contest?
2 orang cuma nonton nih.
Breaks the close count. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, right in there.
Cuma 2 orang yang nonton, satu lagi nak tak tahu ya.
Pin. 1, 2.
Oh, and a near fall. You are not alone in your
Oh,
shock.
pamit
We
dulu.
all thought that was it.
Enough already.
Great agility.
Bentar lagi siap juga nih.
2. No, it's not over.
How is that not 3?
Biasanya yang nonton ada juga. Mungkin nih karena ada sebagian nonton
He's
bang,
stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
nonton live bully sebagian.
We're gonna finish it off. Knees right to the spine.
Kalau mau main channel game lah,
Backing down.
Kalau mau channel game lain ada channel kedua. Channel kedua itu game lain tuh. Channel kedua apa itu? Namanya Ain Gamer. Ain Gamer tuh channel kedua tuh game-game lainnya isinya. Kalau ini WE aja.
And he got it! What a shocking pinfall! Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Halo Rikoto 2 Gamer.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpected
Halo, ini dia udah mampir nih, si Riko.
Is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Rosternya pakai roster yang wrestling dia. Ini mod semua nih sebagian nih mod. Jadi Avardi kan udah wrestling jadi pakai. Oh, ini kita yang female lagi. Oh, sukses terus. Ini kita coba kita female ya. Ini review lah nih. Kita arena wrestling ya, dia harus pakai fotonya udah penuh. Kayak nggak bisa download arena lagi. Nih, WordPress. Jadi mau download ring wrestling masalah sebenarnya. Cuma ini foto dia kan communication nih kan. Foto perlu. Ada yang betato ini banyak fotonya. Pakai image, custom image-nya banyak. Ini Tony Storm-nya mod nih. Pokoknya yang wrestling ya. Kenny Omega udah di awal tadi. Yang turnamen. Yang turnamen. Nggak lama doh. Live-nya palingan terlagi ya. Terpakai karakter wrestling sebagian. Siapa belum pakai? John Moxley, Chris Jericho sama yang satu lagi Sempang yang belum pakai ya. Nggak sampai kapan peri doh, sampai lab tidur nggak sampai ke lab tidur kayak gitu doh, nggak sampai doh. Nggak akan ada doh. Lu temuin lab tidur di channel aku nggak ada ketemu doh, ngapa? Bukan tipe kayak gitu. Live lama ada pernah sampai jam 2 palingan. Siap tuh nggak ada live lagi. Pernah apa itu live lama game lain ya. Bukan jarang di sini, di channel ini jarang. Di channel satu lagi Rico yang Gamers. Di channel kedua yang kadang sampai jam 2 tuh. Pasti itu.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Tony Storm.
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Tony Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Tony's got lots of potential and she's getting better every day.
Ntar lagi lah biasa. Sempang masih pakai nanti tuh. Karena dia return kan, Sempang lintas juga. Kalau Kenny Omega udah dipakai.
And from Long Island, New York, Chris Stanlanta.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Ini wasit imut juga nih.
We're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
Wasitnya mod nih, bajunya di mod nih, baju wasitnya.
You're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Tony time.
Yeah, well, Tony time or not,
Tinggal arena nih yang belum ada.
Might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence.
Tinggal arena belum ada nih, arena versi modnya bukan communication.
wow, she gets the reversal on Storm.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Boom, DDT.
Tinggal arena yang belum ada lagi nih.
Hook up, fisherman suplex. And Storm with momentum on her side.
Yeah, impressive offense from Tony Storm.
The superstar is digging down deep. And any luck ran out quick here. She returns the favor there.
Look at this, going counter for counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Really just laying it in.
Ntar lagi ya.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
And that's Tony Storm doing what she does best, making her opponents try to work her style and watching it blow up in their face. It really is Tony time.
Penutupnya nanti si Sempang London Mosley aja lah. Karena minggu depan orang tuh mau bertahan. Minggu depan Dynamite ya.
Take advantage of that misstep and take command.
Oh, cool flip.
Karena minggu depan ya, Dynamite minggu depan orang kelawan.
Tony with the counter.
Sit out. Pile driver. Storm showing there what happens when she puts her ego aside and simply...
Tony Storm, kick to the gut, arms down. Storm. 0.
Storm just ended this.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Reversal on top of reversal. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Reversal after reversal. These two aren't ready for each other.
Caught with a DDT.
For the win! There's 2! Oh, and a kick out!
No way! No way! I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Oh, look at that torture their opponents. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Sempang London Mosley itu pakai Sempang pasti.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. She must be close to finish now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
It is quickly becoming Tony time.
Lots of intensity in Tony's eyes right now.
Tony Storm. It's Tony time.
Storm 0. Storm about to close this out.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. And it looks like frustration is setting in for Storm. She might be doubting her ability to close this out. Powers out. She powered out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2? Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Storm turns it around.
Bang it back with their own counter. A counter answered by another counter. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Sequence of reversals there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Punishing boot.
Oh, man.
Pile driver.
Good God. Tony Storm, kick to the gut, arms hooked. Storm, zero. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
It's over all in a nice work.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Oh, ini sempang. Ini penentuan untuk minggu depan ya. Ini untuk minggu depan orang tuh match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 239 pounds, CM Punk.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight. And I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career. He will need that with the competition level this high.
And his opponent, representing the club from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 241 pounds, John Morse Lee.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
He's one step ahead there. Punch connects.
Reversal! What a counter! Sling blade!
He switches it back around.
Can he do it here?
He forces a break before the count of two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
This is going to take some real power. Inverted vertical suplex. Saw that one coming. He's got the answer for that one. Had that one scouted.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Perched up top. Almost lost their balance, but regained it. Diving elbow drop. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night, night. It's a wrap. Goes into the pin. 2 count. He kicked out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. The next big move might end as the question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? He turns it around. And another counter. Counters. Oh, he knew it was coming. Out of steam. Able to get the advantage here. Shifts it back onto him. And responds with a counter of their own. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Each superstar trying to... Double under hook. Brain buster. Tuck him in. It's bedtime. That's gotta be it. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power. That's impossible.
I can't.
Oh no, getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
He's in. Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Looking wobbly in the corner. There's the bulldog.
He deflects it right back.
able to reverse that one. Oh, using the knee.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Putting that strain on.
He's got a locked in tap out. This singles contest has some interest. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
He really wanted this one back.
Udah.
Your win for him here. I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th.
As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
Oke. Apakah dia menyawer juga? Kita cek. Oke. Oke. Jadi segitu dulu tadi untuk prediksi. Makasih ya yang donasi juga dimasih juga.